Barbara, I've finally found you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter?
You've been gone for some time. We decided to come looking for you.
Oh, I've got it. Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail.
Welcome back to Genshin Impact. So, I'm still trying to adjust this mic. Last time, it seemed I was basically devouring the mic with how loud I sounded. Maybe I should turn down the audio in the thing. I'm gonna move the mic to, like, over here. It's kind of far from me. I don't think you're gonna hear me breathing at all. And again, the mic is... See, I just put it to the farthest I can put it. For this episode, I'm gonna have the mic as far away as possible. And see how that sounds. Or, you know what, no, I'm just gonna put it back to, like, here. I'm sorry, it's hard to adjust all this. It's not as easy as you think, especially when you try and listen back to it. Unless you have it going on for a long time, you really can't tell how it sounds. Anyway, it's time for us to hang out with Noelle. Last time we hung out with Barbara. And we're gonna hang out with Noelle for this one. And as I had talked about before, with Lumine, I'm gonna try and do this with an end. I'm gonna try and get an ending that I would.
The honorary knight? Hello? Huh? Seems like someone's calling you. Let's go check it out.
I'm going to try and reach an ending that is my own personal canon ending for Lumine. And I'm not gonna try going for romance. But it's nice to see Noelle. We haven't seen anything for her, really.
I finally get to meet you, honorary knight. I'm Noelle, a maid of the Knights of Favonius.
Is this maid knight attire?
Apologies. I've yet to officially join the Knights. As a maid, and in order to be worthy of this armor, I'm currently undergoing the Knights of Favonius chivalric training.
Chivalric training?
Yes. I haven't passed the selection trials yet, but I've been asking senior knights for advice on how to become a true Knight of Favonius. I asked Amber how to make a Baron bunny. Oh, and Kaya's been keeping me busy with various small tasks. I even asked the Spark Knight to pass on her experiences, although Master Jean grounded us shortly after.
You seem to be working hard.
Actually, I have always wanted to receive guidance from the honorary knight. I was worried that it might be too presumptuous to ask. I've seen you on the streets of Mondstadt occasionally, but I've always been too busy to disturb you. I just finished today's cleaning for the knights and was about to start my training when I saw you. Oh, if it's not too much trouble, could I ask you for some guidance on my chivalric training?
That's terrible. Of course. Where do you want to start?
I'd like to get your opinion on something as a senior knight. I've been keeping up with my maidly duties and nightly exercises.
Hold on, I'm gonna move the mic again. Yeah, now I just put it to its absolute farthest. You're not gonna hear me well there. I'm sorry. I'm wasting time, and you're probably like, man, what is that noise that keeps happening? That noise is me moving the mic. I'll probably lower my voice in the thing so I don't keep peaking. Because it says it picks up the audio well, so I don't know. It's pretty far from my face. Well, my mouth, I mean.
But training progress has been a little slow.
Nightly exercises?
You know, just basic strength and endurance training. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and running 2 laps around Mondstadt as a morning routine. I'm actually incredibly busy every day. It's just that I always feel like something's missing.
What you lack is rest.
Rest? But... oh, I've still got so much work to do. Besides, I'm still not skilled enough. Any free time that I get should be spent training. If I want to become a real knight soon, I have to continue to put in more effort than the others.
A true knight also needs sufficient rest.
But... time is precious. If I rest, I'll feel guilty.
If you're too busy, you won't have time to reflect on your progress and goals.
Oh, I really hadn't thought about that. Resting for the sake of training. Oh, so that's why Miss Lisa always has afternoon tea in the library. I get it now.
In Lisa's case, I'm afraid it's probably just resting for the sake of resting.
Huh? Oh, now that you mention it.
Never mind, speaking of tea, let's have some.
Oh, okay.
Well, I gotta get myself running back into town now.
Are there any particular snacks you like? I can get started with... Oh, no need? I should take a break?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. In that case, let's head to Good Hunter and have a look.
You're supposed to rest. What if you went into co-op in the middle of like one of these? It probably wouldn't activate. It's gonna take me a good few episodes to get this whole mic figured out. I think next episode, if I still sound like I'm just devouring the mic, then I'm just gonna like turn down the audio through PlayStation. And I can even try and get like Zach's opinion on it later. Because I think this will be the last hangout event I do today.
I guess I'll post... Noelle! B? What happened? Is there something I can help you with?
Quinn! He's ignoring me again.
Well, maybe you need to stop asking him to bargain.
But take your time, no rush. I'm here to help.
I noticed Quinn was in a bad mood, so I wanted to call him over for a chat.
I also kind of find it funny that most of the women here in Mondstadt are voiced by Erica Menendez. She voices like 4 to 5 different women here. All in like not a very far vicinity from each other.
And a date, I guess.
Oh, a date? So it's that kind of a problem?
Yes. I've been over to him several times today already. But no matter how hard I try to make conversation, he just focuses on a stall and ignores me completely. Noelle, everyone in Mondstadt thinks you're really cute. You must be really popular, right? Can you help me out?
Of course. It's a maid's responsibility to help the residents of Mondstadt. It's just, I don't have any experience in this area.
Even Noelle can't help me.
Oh, please, don't worry. Oh, we also have the honorary knight here. Honorary knight, can you help me?
Didn't we say we were going to take a break?
Oh, I'm so sorry. But as a maid of Favonius, I can't stand idly by when people are in need. I'll do some serious planning and make sure we can have a day off together another time.
So even a break requires serious planning. Well, it kinda does.
Indeed. But today, can you help me come up with a solution?
Well, if you insist.
Oh, thank you.
Let's analyze the situation first.
Okay. B said that Quinn always seems busy and ignores everything she says. But I know that she's often looking for small talk with Quinn.
So Gwen feels that B has nothing important to say to him?
That's a possibility. In other words, we just need to make Quinn realize that this time is different. For example, by sending him a little gift. Even Quinn would notice the difference a gift would bring. But what kind of gift?
Gifts can... Gifts convey our intentions. We should choose carefully.
That's what I think. Everyone has their preferences, so it's important to choose the right gift if you want to get through to them.
It's not always the thought that counts, because you could get a really, horrible gift, and just because it's the thought that counts doesn't make the gift, better.
If it were me, I'd want roses. As for you, Honorary Knight, I bet you like handmade things.
But let's think about what Gwen might like.
Oh, yes, I just wanted to try thinking from a different perspective. Quinn, what kind of gift would he like? If I remember correctly, isn't Quinn one of the 4 drunkards of Mondstadt? Perhaps something wine-related would do. But what? Well, simply thinking about it isn't really helping. Let's go to Marjorie's store and see what's available.
Oh wait, you're not Marjorie. What am I doing here? Sorry. Wrong person. Whoop.
Welcome to With Wind Comes Glory. Well, if it isn't Noelle and the Honorary Knight, and what wind brought the two of you together? I barely ever see Noelle in someone else's company.
Barely ever?
Well, when Noelle's working, she practically always takes care of things by herself. And once she's finished with A, it's straight off to take care of B. Seems she hardly has time to catch her breath. Say, Noelle, you're not a child anymore, you know? If you don't take time out for yourself, you may come to regret it in the future.
I, decided to take a break today. But something came up.
Oh? So it's a day off with the Honorary Knight? Oh, how wonderful! That's something to celebrate. You must be here to pick out a gift for the Honorary Knight. Choose anything you like. We have a lot that might tickle your fancy.
Actually, we're here to help someone else choose a gift.
Aw, so shy. No use denying it, though.
Stop teasing! Me and the Honorary Knight don't have that kind of relationship.
Not yet.
Seems you have a knack for this kind of thing, Majori.
I guess. After all, Noelle here is the type that needs a push every now and again. But looks like she's still in the dark when it comes to these things.
I just feel I shouldn't let such things distract me from my chivalric training. Yes, there are too many important things to take care of.
Okay, no more teasing. So, what is the reason for this visit?
It's like this.
So, you're choosing a gift for B to give to Quinn. In that case, I have a couple of fun new things in stock. A frosting bottle and a squirrel wood carving. The frosting bottle is very useful to keep alcohol cold and fresh for a long time. As for the squirrel wood carving, well, it's a nice ornament and it would look great at Quinn's stall. So, bottle or ornament, which will it be?
The frosting bottle.
The frosting bottle. A fitting gift for one of the 4 drunkards. They remembered what I said. Aw.
So frosting bottle it is? Alrighty, let me wrap it up for you.
Okay, now that the gift is wrapped...
Give the frosting bottle to Quinn? It does look like something that he'd be interested in. Wait. Maybe I can use the gift as bait. I could say that if he wants to get the gift, then he'll have to come on a date with me first.
Thank you both so much. With this gift, there's no way Quinn will be able to refuse me.
Uh-huh. Is that how gifts work? Well, as long as it helps.
Oh no!
What's wrong? The gift? Is there something wrong with the gift?
No, it's not the gift. I've been so focused on convincing Quinn, I hadn't even thought about where our date's gonna be.
No. Really?
I've never gotten to that stage. Noelle, could you help me?
A date should be properly planned, so I'll wait. No need to rush.
Just, leave it to me. A date.
Which should I choose?
We'll need a place with pleasant scenery and a quiet atmosphere. Let's look around. If we see anywhere good, Let's take a picture, and let Bee have the final say.
I see. Well, good thing I can teleport there. Say Cape Oath's probably a good place, because if you were to go to Starstatch Cliff, there's already people there.
Oh, there's a beautiful and touching tale about Cape Oath. Maybe that would be a good spot.
Whoa, hey, you getting in the way. I'm busy right now. You know, I had an idea that I actually thought of before I started recording. Why don't we have, like, a hangout event? Like, but it's like a memory to do with...
You can see Falcon Coast from here. Such a beautiful view.
Like, it's a memory from the protagonist and their sibling. Like, that would be something nice to have. Anyway, just need to snap a random picture. You wouldn't want to go to Starstatch because there's already people there. I'll go here, I guess.
Let's head to Starsnatch Cliff next. Starsnatch Cliff, another beautiful location, and so elevated. This place is super famous for its nightscape.
And the couples seem to like to come here.
Hup. Hup.
There we go. I remember when I first climbed up this mountain when the game first came out. Man, I thought I made a freaking huge accomplishment. Then I looked down there and I was like, I could have ran up here? Are you kidding me? I thought I did something great. Also, I figured out that the Cryo-Regis the top place where you could jump in before, is back. I don't know when they opened that back up. I forgot what they closed it for in the first place. But it's back, it's open again. Now I know people come up here during the night.
I know. Let's get a picture from the top.
At night. See, there's people here. Like, you can't do that with people standing around. Oh, I can't change the... They wouldn't let me change the time. But yeah, you don't want to go where other people are at. Is this where all the ladies get to judge me based on my ideas?
One more option should do it.
See now,
Let's go to Windrise.
so here's the thing.
Look over there, the Windrise tree, symbol of the great hero Vanessa.
You're pretty excited, huh, Noelle?
Sorry, where were we?
Nice!
Now you see, Windrise is a very nice place. I'd like to have a nice date there, but... I think probably Cape Oath would probably be the best place to go. You got a nice view there, no one's really around.
That should do it. Let's get back to B.
Is Anne always going to be up in the statue's hands from now on? Or Anna? Like, I'm glad she's okay now, but is she going to be in the statue forever?
Oh, you guys are back.
What romantic locations did you find?
Cape Oath.
Cape Oath. As in, maybe taking a relationship oath?
Sounds great! You can see the sea from there, right? I love the sea.
Well, what do you think about Windrise? May your love be as free as a dandelion.
Windrise? That's a great location. But isn't it a bit cliche?
Huh? Cliche?
Well, old folks are always going on about something symbolic about that place. Besides, we've been there so many times when we were young. It just feels like there's nothing special or new about it.
Oh. Okay.
I'm going with Cape Oath. Thanks so much. I'm off to find Quinn.
Quinn, I wonder what kind of oath he'll make to me.
Is Windrise no longer popular? But the book said that it was the most popular place in Mondstadt.
When was the book written?
I'm not sure. I found it while cleaning a corner of the library. It was the story of Windrise and Lady Vanessa. I thought folks in Mondstadt would still like to go there.
Don't worry about it. I like it.
Huh? You want to go to Windrise?
Think of it as our last break of the day.
Oh, okay. Follow me.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
The air here really refreshes you in an instant. Forget about training and work. Just breathe and feel the wind. Nothing else.
You can come here whenever you like, you know.
That's true. But training and work are still the things I need to focus on. If I didn't take them seriously, I wouldn't be a reliable maid.
So this is the responsibility that you put on yourself.
Put it this way. Lady Vanessa and Master Jean, the responsibilities they carried, those are the heaviest. I know I have a lot to live up to. That's why I want to become a real Knight of Favonius. To help more people.
Helping others is the greatest quality of a knight.
Really? Thank you. If you weren't here today, I wouldn't have been able to help Bee. It's just a small token of appreciation, but I hope you'll accept it. Roses are my favorite flower. This is a paper one that I folded by hand.
Do you know the meaning of a rose?
Of course. In Mondstadt, roses represent the saying, "As wine bottles are corked, so too my lips are sealed." I have seen and learned a lot during our time together. It will become a wonderful memory. One that I will savor again and again. I want it to remain in my heart and become a secret between the two of us. Wait, do you mean that roses have some meaning that I don't know about?
Never mind.
Oh, I'll need to go back to the library and find out. Still, whatever a rose means, I hope that this one can stay by your side in all your future adventures before I'm able to fight alongside you, Honorary Knight.
Bro, did I done just get like the best ending? See, now look at this right here. A lot of people could see this ending as a romance kind of ending. Now, here's how I view this on the Lumine side. On the Lumine side, I see this as just two girls who, you know, of course, I'm no girl. I don't know how you girls make your promises to one another, but I've seen your chick flicks and all that. Oh god, the best theme to play right now. I've seen girls where they, in those movies where they lay on the grass together and make a promise between each other and stuff like this. And Lumine kind of has the face of one of those girls right now. So I say this ending is, on Lumine's side, more of a friendship sort of thing. I can imagine this on Ether's side being an actual, like, love kind of thing. Each ending picture, I'll talk about my views on them, but I think for more of the girls' side, they're all gonna mostly just be like a friend thing, but on the Ether side, it'd be more like a love thing. We'll debate on that the more I go into it, and when I look on YouTube and actually see like Ether's side of them. But anyway, I'll thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I will... Well, actually, hold that thought. Let me not end off the video just yet. Let's go in here and get our ending removed. Because she has 6 different endings. How did I look through it all? Go? Okay, it was like going. So, the ending I got is, of course, Whisper of a Paper Rose. That seems to be... I would assume that's the best ending. And all the paths we could have gone off of. I guess this one's probably for failing the date completely. And another is if you completely ignore B somehow. I don't know how you get the other ones. But all I know is, I do like that ending. You know? I do like this one. It's cute. I think it's also just because seeing Lumine in these pictures is... I don't know. I just like to see more of Lumine. Because she's my favorite character, so I'm like, yeah man, I like seeing Lumine smile like that. Anyway, I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hopefully I'll have my mic even better.